Good morning. So I get asked a lot how often and how long I meditate for. Um, there's tons of different things out there. People telling you that you should meditate for this long at this time for this way and like all that. But I'm a mom and I have a 5-year old and a 2-year old, and I don't always have time to do things that the personal development world says you should do, like as you should do it, right? I kind of have to navigate things and do what works for me. And I want you to navigate things and do what works for you as well. If you don't have the time to meditate because you have small children or you have job and school and all the things, then just sneak it in 5 minutes at a time throughout the day, because that's what I do. When I wake up in the morning, I will lay there for about 5 minutes and get a little bit of meditation in. And usually, what I'm doing there is a visualization, planning my day, figuring out what I need to do when I get up, what work needs to be done today, what kind of emotions do I want to feel today, thankfulness for what I have. And then I'll get up and do some stuff throughout the day. And then, usually around somewhere between 11 and 2, I start feeling like, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but like brain fried almost, because I've been going, 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 and I haven't shut my brain off at all. So usually about then, I'll lay down somewhere on my yoga mat or in my bed or outside in the sun and just lay there for however long my body needs. And that one, I usually do a yogi sleep meditation, or which is, it's kind of like you're asleep, but you're aware of your surroundings at the same time. And this is very good for cellular repair and um, energy levels and a bunch of stuff. But and it's also one of the easiest meditations to do because it's just a deep relaxation. But I'll lay there for as long as my body tells me it needs it. If I haven't been doing a whole lot that day, then I may only need like 5 minutes. But if I've been super busy and it's been constant and people have been needing things from me all day, then my energy is fried and I may need like 20 to 30 minutes. So it just depends. And if you have somebody in your household that can help out with that, like if you have a partner that can watch the kids while you just tell them, like, hey, I'll be back in like 30 minutes. And usually they're pretty cool with that. I usually take the kids for a walk during the day and do a walking meditation. So I leave my phone at home, and most of the time the kids are like picking up sticks and rocks and doing their own thing. So I don't really have to communicate with them a whole lot. So I can like focus on walking meditation. So I have a video about that a couple back, where you focus on the connection your feet make with the ground with every step. And then you tune into your surroundings and notice what you hear, you see, you smell, all of that. And, like talking to the kids is part of that too, I guess. Noticing them, the people around you. And that's about it. Like, the shower's a meditation. If you don't turn on music, well, you can turn on like soft music and meditate in the shower. That's why all of our best ideas come in the showers, because we leave our phones and we get in there and we shut the world off, and it's just us. That's a form of meditation. Cleaning can be a form of meditation, so I do that. If you don't listen to a podcast or something while you're doing it, then and you give your brain a second to some space to just shut down and not think about what you're doing, kind of like slip into the back where you're doing things but you're not thinking about doing anything. That's a meditation. So, there's no right or wrong way to do it, as long as you're creating space in your life, in your day, then you're doing it right. And you'll notice, because afterwards you feel more energized and more level, balanced, clear, that kind of stuff. If you're feeling like overwhelmed and like everything's absolute chaos and your anxiety is up, and that's when you need it the most. So meditation will help you keep things level and balanced by creating that space to just be, because we glorify the hustle and everybody's always going, 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 and it's not super beneficial. Okay, our bodies weren't meant to do this all the time, to be our brains have them turned on all the time. It's too much. It's too much. The world has gotten loud and busy and constant, and that's not the atmosphere, the environment that we evolved in. We evolved in a very calm, quiet atmosphere where things move very slowly and everything is at a slower pace, quiet, and then we have very recently in history thrown ourselves into this chaotic constantness. And it's fried our nerves and it's fried our nervous system. Excuse me, I just woke up. And getting back to that, excuse me, space is going to help you a lot. So let me know how you sneak in some 5-minute meditations throughout the day. I would love to know, so I can help other people share it and add it to the list of things you can do to benefit yourself. And I'll talk to you later.